Hello, hello. So this time we're doing something kind of important because, well, I got invited to a gaming tournament via my friends, right? It's just between us. And, well, one of them's gonna be Smash Bros. And there's gonna be some other ones, the games that I'm like, I don't even have this game. Like, they're doing Kirby Air Riders for one of them. I don't have Kirby Air Riders. I'm sure I'd fail miserably, but I want to make sure that I can beat them in Smash Bros. Because that is the one thing I take pride in. That I am the best Smash Bros. Player between all of my friends. So I am doing some last minute training before I have to, you know, go. There's a whole trip too that I'm doing it along with. That's just weird. But I require the training. Well, thanks, Nintendo. I was thinking, you know, just before I started this, what if it's the one day that they decide to do maintenance? I mean, I hope it's not. I really hope. But yeah. I want to make sure I'm good with Pyra, which is the normal character I use. Though, especially because I haven't played this game in forever, I mean, that's totally the wrong button. Yeah. And I also want to see if I can style on them by just doing Lucina. You know? Yeah, I'm not good with my timing right now. I'm not used to that. I'll need to maybe figure out how to do mix-ups. I don't know. Like, I don't know what my friends have been doing behind my back, you know? Like, they've known about this for some time now. So, maybe there's a non-zero chance they have been practicing. And I am just entirely unaware. So, I do need to be prepared for that possibility. And also be prepared for whenever somebody else decides to join the game. You know, I was just kind of wanting to play Smash Bros. If at all possible. Okay then, game. If that's not what we're doing tonight. Then we don't have to, I guess. I can fight the CPU the entire time. That works. I kind of need to... Oh my goodness, a person! Oh my... I'm not ready! I was thinking like, ooh, I need to like start practicing mix-up if it's gonna take this long. Like, what do I do for mix-up? Little Mac? Oh, okay. I have no clue how to play against Little Mac. In fact, I've barely played this game at all since the past... I don't know how long. Okay, we're playing a little campy there. I'll keep that in mind. But he's also feeling me out here, and I don't like that prospect. I knew you fell for that one. I shouldn't have done that because he kind of read it. Get me on the ledge there. Perfect. This is totally fine. Fine, I dare say. Your shield. You do have KO punch, but I mean, I'll take that. Okay, my muscle memory is indeed coming back to me now. I am all muscled up. Except maybe not on that scenario. Because I did fail quite miraculously there. Just get me to a nice area. I don't know why I did that, but on... Wait, that wasn't safe? I guess not on Little Mac here. Like, what's the plan, man? Like, I might as well react to what you do, you know? Am I gonna 3... No, there's no way I 3 stuck here. Like, that would be silly of me. I was hoping that goes through platform. There you go. Yeah, no way I'm 3-stalking here. It was... Who am I kidding? Of course not. You got up too close. This is where I fail most often, just at the last stalk. Just because I kind of do sometimes. Oh my goodness, he figured out the throw button. What am I doing here? Okay, get up on that same level. And then... I mean, I even accounted for the grab there, and I... it still didn't work. Okay, he's not going for any jabs there either. Which is of decent intrigue to me. He usually goes right after that. I mean, I'll space. Okay. I entirely forgot the whole looking thing. Like, yeah, that's probably pretty important. Okay, decent read attempt there. That he tried. It didn't. I'm still bad at this game. I don't know why the last stalk is the one I fail at. I guess that's because they just start learning. I'm seeing you there. I haven't used that move this entire game. You have KO punch now. Okay. Yeah, and then you can... That kills at 40? It does? Wait, really? I kind of thought I could lure him there because I didn't think it would kill. Huh. I'm still not quite the, I'm never good at this game. I'll put that down. I'm not good. Never was. Will not claim to be. But I am a little worse than I was before. Yeah, I need to think about mix-ups, I think is my issue. You know, what can I do in some other scenarios? Because I don't think about those. How do I change it so that the one thing he figures out works will not continue to work? How can I pull a bait and switch? Because a lot of these are character specific. Like some of those Little Mac things. So, you don't quite know for sure. Goodness, is nobody on today? Alright, I guess. If they don't want to be playing today, they don't have to, but I'd appreciate it if they did. So I have a lot of moves there. I can go here, I can go up, I can go above and then down. And a lot of those would have different air dodge timings. I don't know, man. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I do need a timeout. Be put in the timeout corner. You know, just do that. We're going up against a bear trap, which could be a very big issue because I totally fall for that. I nearly missed there. Yeah, Sephiroth's really long sword is in fact really long. Yeah. Do you see why I don't use that move? Because I get trapped with this. I keep trying to do the neutral air, and I just can't bring back the control stick in time. There we go. Oh, if I was faced the other direction, that would have hit. But he seems to really like to fall for those moves. Oh, he stole midair. There we go. Halfway read that I didn't expect would work, but I am kind of glad it did. Oh, that didn't go through platforms that time because he was ducking. What's the plan here, Mr. Bear Trap? Alright, just keep going directly toward me. Don't mind if I do. I think he's also relying on that platform movement technique. You know, the move going through the platform. Which is fair. Is that SD? Not quite. And I'm kind of surprised about that. But it's good for him, at least. I don't want to deal with that. Unless it's at the tournament. I will gladly. Oh, that was the perfect time, because I think that killed the air dodge. He couldn't air dodge after that. That goes through platforms, even though he still kind of hit me there. No, he's learned to jump there. How do I counter the jump there? Maybe I could just swap up to Mithra. I have a whole different Mithra playstyle. But then again, I still need to get the stock off on him. You know, he's called Bear Trap, right? What if I wait for him to walk into me? Well, that works. We're doing Mithra now. I figure maybe I could figure something out here. My Mithra is definitely worse than my Pyra. But if I can think of something, then I will. And also, I'm not confident enough in that, so I will refrain. But you could totally do some great Pyra Mithra swaps. You know, they're expecting one thing, and then they get another. I was facing the wrong direction. I need to get rid of that rustiness. Rust to be gone. I need like a polisher. Just put me on the ledge. I know you will. Thanks. A long sword. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I just do so good in this first two stocks, and the last stock I just fail miserably with. The purpose, I am still kind of unsure. Unless it's just he's figured out what to do. My tricks are that easy to predict. Like, I don't quite have a clue. Like, I can't even do that right. And now look at me go here, I say as I fall for bait. Against the bear trap? Yeah. I didn't know the hitbox on that thing. That is such a move. That move there is very... That didn't hit, that's fine, because now I can do that. That didn't kill? That's fine. We'll get him next time. Let's see. What is this guy's plan here? Bait me into that, apparently. There's probably not even a bait. I probably just fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. He kills at 70 on just a seemingly normal attack. And now here I am over here. Having to get to 170. I am quite frankly a little unsure on the situation that is required to win this, but that's the joy of the game, right? That shield poke! I don't know Sephiroth. Is he just that overpowered? Really? Like, I don't think any of my friends play as Sephiroth, at least not last time I checked. That is something that is... I mean, it's close to what I would consider an issue. Is it truly an issue? Maybe. And maybe I should swap to Lucina so I feel a little better about myself. I'm not too good at Lucina, but Lucina's the one I play when I'm not allowed to play Pyra. And I don't doubt it might come up. Oh, hey, another Fire Emblem guy. Hi, Josh. Josh as Roy. Don't worry, man. I'm about as good as you think I am. There we go. I finally got off a hit. He's so aggressive there, and I say as I fall for the counter myself. Yeah, we're two guys who are definitely kind of bad. Should have countered there. That would have been perfect counter plays. How it didn't go up. Yeah. Ah. That almost shield broke too. Man, am I good at this game. Doesn't even kill. Come on, man, just succumb. Just succumb to the pain already. Please. Let me feel good about myself. I know I'm not good at Lucina, but man, come on, 135%. Really? Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It's like, Josh, man, Roy isn't even that good a character. Neither is Lucina, but still. Ah, he missed, man. The misses work great on the whole, you know, counter thing. Okay. Like, I remembered the A button exists for a bit, and now I'm kind of getting somewhere. I'm kind of seeing it now. I'm seeing it. I am starting to understand. It's too little too late, though. I am fully certain. Because she kind of relies on the A button a lot more than somebody like... than somebody like Pyra does. B button's just kind of there to be a button, you know? Anyway, good work, Josh. I want to use my newfound A button to beat you. I am prepared. I am ready to... It is a pretty good button, though, I will say. Josh, allow me to face you in combat. The rightful reigns of combat. Maybe I am still bad, though. He went into a shield there. That was the wrong direction. But we are pretty even here. We are of decent evenness. I got the first stock. Okay. I am figuring out how A button. I'm just doing more A button presses. That's really just about it. I don't like them when they go out as smash attacks, though. Ah, he knows. He knows. I don't like it when they... I wonder if there's a setting I can change on that. You know, just say, don't do the fast ones as the smash attack ones. He didn't do anything. There we go, okay. No! I read him, he read me. We books together. We book friends. Welcome to the book club, where we do book club friend stuff. I tried. It's best when they try, because that makes me feel a little better about myself. Even if the counter doesn't quite connect. Oh, I thought I hit the ledge there. We are entirely even now. I tried to counter there a few times, but those times didn't work. Okay, we are no longer entirely even. There we go. We are almost entirely even now, though. Once I have discovered the magnificence of the A button, my playing has increased drastically on Lucina, I say, as I nearly self-destruct. I mean, look at that. All that done entirely unrelated to the A button. Got a little scared there. Oh, that hit. He missed. Wait. Huh? I won? I won something as Lucina? This is like unheard of. We're gonna put this, we're gonna take a picture of this and we're gonna put it up on the fridge. That's like great moment right there. Amazing. I'm going to leave on that win. We're done with that win. That one's great. I feel happy about that one. Okay, back to Pyra. On Pyra, maybe I can do a little something better now. That I just remember A button. Remember the A button. Oh, it's an Inkling? I can't remember the last time I actually fought one of these guys. Inklings basically never exist. So of course, the issue is now I don't know what they do. Okay, Mrs. Inkling. Yeah, I don't know what to think here. I don't know if this is like a quick character or not. But either way, their moves just aren't quite reaching their target. Not as they would like them to. Yeah. For a second there, I was a little concerned that you might have done the hit the router method. Ah. Just trying to get in there as Mithra, because with that far a distance is about the only way I could do it. I'm a little over-relying on that now, and I think they realize. Just about any time they use that roller, I'm gonna get them with the, okay. Maybe not every time. They have a bomb. Of course they have a bomb. Yeah, sure, that makes total sense. Yeah, sure about that. Yeah. Okay, we're swapping. We're going Mithra now. Mithra gets a very hyper-aggressive playstyle, where we really just combo everything into each other, whether it does it or not. And I also have a very big over-reliance on that one specific move. And also I need to do a lot more in the air, because her aerials are great. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm bad at Mithra, but I know exactly what to do to be better. That I think is the wrong direction, if I would. So, wait, no? Did they like vector roll or something? Yeah, that'll work. I'll take it. Ah. You missed! I will take this lifeline and I will invest it very well. I can never quite tell if my attacks are going to land or not. But Mithra does seem to be doing better here than I would quite frankly expect her to. Ah, the platform! That's fine. We are still well within kill range. Okay. Just realized that. Okay. How? They go for that ledge there. Oh, that's death. Wait, that's not death? No way. No way I make that. And of course I go down instead of neutral? I feel like that was a heavenly intermission. I don't know what took over there toward the end of the match, but I don't know what took over. That was not normal? I don't feel like that could have happened, but I'll take it. You know, whoever controls Smash Bros. Playing took over and decided now was the time. Niro, my good sir, now is the time for you to play decent Smash Brothers. I know you are training later, but now is the time to do good. Realize, friend, your great amazingness at this game, whether you realize it now or not. Will you look at that? Hey, did you know that move goes through platforms? Well, now I feel kind of bad. That's the first hit he's gotten on me the entire match, and he's already lost one stock. Oh, I hate the stage. Oh, that is like vertigo-inducing. The true meaning of vertigo. Is that why this stage is banned in competitive, besides the whole weird reasons this stage is banned in competitive? You can't be that easy to read. No. Will you please do something else, man? Okay, you're getting there a little bit. Your play has increased a little bit. You're starting to learn. Would I say that you should go into a tournament? Oh, absolutely not. But, you know, if you're playing with your friends, you might as well be at a okay position. But, you know, man, when I am in the condition that I am in, I shouldn't be able to 3-stock you via self-destruct? What? Huh? Why did you jump off like that, sir? I feel kind of sorry for you. But, I'm gonna swap back over to Lucina. And we'll Lucy Pyra later. And maybe a bit more Mithra too. Well, we'll see how that one goes. Mithra might be fine to do a little bit more of. I mean, it really just depends on the matchup, you know? Like,
Solo battle.
yeah. Because there are some where Mithra just does really good, but it's really more player specific. At least as far as I remember. But usually just good player, I have to go Pyra, because I don't know what else I could possibly ever... What is going on with this? I don't know what else I could possibly ever do. So, happens. Lucina, I believe in you. Lucina later. Okay, something's not going right here. Also, what is somebody near you in fight online? Oh, I don't have anybody online. Well, no, I don't have anyone near me. Set her off really that powerful. I try Lucina again. I mean, I might as well. If it's gonna say I can't, I'm not gonna complain. I'd appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can do a little more Pyra. Maybe that's a Smash Bros. The Terminator saying, Niro, you must play more Pyra. Pyra is the only person waiting for you. Do not worry about Lucina. You will see none of her. You know, I just realized something. I don't actually know the tournament rule set. I think we're just doing normal 3-stock. Choose map. On any whatever our players agree upon. Like, we don't care that much. We're all friends here. Anyway, that's a Lucario. I was gonna say Riolu. No. MT Tomb, aha. I guess that's one well-prepared Lucario, am I right? Let's see, he's trying to be a bit rangy with me here. That's fine, I suppose. If he wants to go at a bit of a range and nearly self-destruct, I guess that's alright with me. Like, I suppose I see no issue in what he's doing. Ah, I missed. Would've been great if I had... Well, now I'm just kind of annoyed. Why you hit me there? It's fine. It's fine. We're swapping things up here. I don't like this man anymore, I say, as I have to immediately swap back to go to Pyra because he is... He's too high on that. I need to get these things going a little bit fast. I don't... That is some timing I don't enjoy. Like, what is... This is so weird. He does that all from a range, too. I don't enjoy that. Is that like a perfect shield that he's over there doing? I really don't know what to think about this Lucario. I mean, then again, it's like, when's the last time I ever played against the Lucario, right? Because he's not a normal character you would see people play as. At least I still have those directions down. But the main issue here is that we are... That ended up being a roll? Really? I didn't even realize I was on the ledge there. Here, go again. I don't know what to think about this, Lucario. Thinking, who do my friends main? I know one plays Joker. I don't know who the others play. Which, I guess that is an issue, isn't it? But it's probably more on the alright side. Because if I don't know who they play, then it probably doesn't matter too much. I mean, they can't be, like, that good, right? I think. Probably, maybe. That'll be fine. I'm sure it will be. What's not fine is how long it takes to find somebody. Like, is it really that hard? Am I gonna get better at fighting the CPU than I am at anybody else in this game? Like, come on, man. Surely. Uses foresight on me? Apparently foresight is pretty good, but I never figured out how to really use this. Yeah, take that, CPU. I kind of forgotten some of the other games in the tournament. I know I'll be hosting one of them, and they don't know that yet. And I'm afraid that one of them might be like, what is going on today? Yeah, I'm afraid one of those guys will be like, haha, let's see what Niro's doing, and then they'll be like, oh, so that's the thing. But yeah, I will say it's very great, and that it'll be very feuding. We're gonna have a big feud between the players. It is not Family Feud. I just figured I should mention that one. Not Family Feud. So now we're gonna go back to Lucina here, and we're gonna see if we're able to play as Lucina. If the game feels like allowing us the courtesy. Oh, the game allows us to play the game. No way, we're fighting Samus. Grip. Better grip onto the trophy while you have it. Okay, who am I kidding? I'm playing as Lucina. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that trophy belongs to me. It is mine. My trophy. Like, you... Oh my goodness, am I fighting a little kid? I feel bad, to be honest. I really do. But man, if this is what they signed up for, so I can't feel too bad. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now. Maybe they were just out of it a little bit during the first two stocks. Or maybe they've swapped to a level 3 CPU. Either or, you know. Could have been either. I don't think that's the case. Either of those, quite honest. I don't think they were out of it at all. Ew.
The future is not written.
I do feel kind of bad. That is, in all honesty, I feel bad about that. So... oh well, anyway. Carrying onwards. Oh no, they agreed to a rematch? Well, if they insist. I suppose I'll go with it.
3, 2,
So, yeah, this also makes me feel a little better about my Lucina playing. That I can just do that to somebody. I need to get down to the low ground. Well, I guess that works. We actually got a bit of a changing of the tides here. If, that's what I'll say. Should have shielded there. And press the right button. That would have helped a lot, too. Okay, so yeah, I see the strategy here that Grip is trying to use. We're doing camping Samus. Just like textbook camping as well. Not even anything too special. Which shouldn't be hard at all to go up against. Especially because I trust that they're just not that good. Yeah. Even though I'm down a little bit in percentage, I'm not fully concerned. They delayed that a little bit to get past my counter. I'm having a little trouble getting into that bottom rank there. I know you. It doesn't shield directly on landing. I forgot about that. Your playstyle has definitely changed from last time, Grip. It feels like I'm fighting a different person now, quite honestly. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take that back. It really doesn't. I think I'm just making this up a little bit. Everything's fine, I'm sure. I'm sure everything. I tried to. Okay, now I have to focus. I have to focus now. I barely even used counter here this entire match. Like, I need to get them on that one time. Just something like that, you know? Oh. Or I could win. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, that's such a weird one. I didn't expect that. You know, I'm never really that good at campers in these types of games, but... yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I don't think any of my friends camp, but I wouldn't have to pass them. They'll find out all sorts of strategies. I mean, I will too. But I just don't like camping. Camping's annoying. Though I do like camping outside. I'll do that. It's nice because I mean, it's not like one with the nature. No, you're battling. It's you versus the nature. Survive. Survive against the nature. You're not one with it. You're oil and water. Two opposing forces. Fight each other. fight! Oh no, it's a Ness. Nesses will spam, and it's annoying. Also, we're doing a bit of a different field, and the Ness has a bit of a laggy router at sea. Oh my, yeah. You know, we're a little out of the range where I'm like, yeah, we can still work with this, you know. Oh, now we're fine again. You know, if the Ness is a bit laggy, that's fine. We can work with that. It's when I can't really do anything is when the issue is. But yeah, we're fine now. Yeah, there's a little bit there. If I think about it, I can feel it. But we're fine. Just in general. Oh, you let me get that one? Yeah, I don't want him to do any ledge camping. Mr. Apple Kid. Yep. You think Apple Kid uses an apple? Because I've seen those people, you know, they're like, yeah, I use apples, and then, or I like Apple, and then they'll be using a Samsung. You know, you see people, you know, talking about Galaxy this. You know, not even just like Galaxy phones, just Galaxy. And they'll just use Apple. Or even Google Pixels, I've seen that. If they use that, then they use that, you know? I wanted to snipe that in the other direction. I forget that grab is so good. I don't know why that grab is so good. Why the designer decided to do it that way. But they did, so that's how it is. Now I'm getting just full comboed. Oh. And I caught them. I caught them in my wondrous soft arms that are probably really warm because I am a pirate. I am a pirate. Army hearties. We're going to sail the 7 seas. We must win the tournament. And we will get the One Piece on the Grand Line. Great pirate era. Oh, I totally got comboed there. What am I doing? Really fell hook, line, and sinker. Just like my fish when I am pirate. I need dinner. Me is pirate. Yum yum fish. Once he gets me in a combo, he's doing really good with that. I just have to avoid those combos. I want it on a much more level playing field. Scramble, I think the technical term is. I will gladly go for the scrambles. Or the, dogfight. Dogfight's the term, yes. I'll gladly go for the dogfights. They're like that because we look like two little dogs. Like puppy variety, and we're very soft. We would appreciate pets. And head pets if you have them, and be sure to call us good boys. We will love that. And maybe give us some treats too, pamper us, let us sleep in a lot, and on your lap preferably. We really enjoy that sort of thing. Yeah, so that's why it's called a dogfight, in case you're ever wondering. Anyway, our next fighter is ready. Who's it gonna be? The same. Wait, no, this is Jaden now. That's a different guy, also playing as Ness. Hi, Fudge. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see how this Ness plays compared to the last Ness. Probably better than me. Man, I don't know how I fail. I feel like I might have performance anxiety against Nesses. Or surely this isn't. No, it's not the same guy. No way it's the same guy. Oh, sweet, that works. It's been a while. Been busy with school and other stuff. Yeah. That's fine. I've been busy too. I mean, it happens to the best of us. It's happening to Jaden too. He's too busy being attacked by a woman. Such a weird way to phrase things. I don't know why that just went through my head like it did. Oh. Yeah, if he self-destructs, then sure. Jaden, man, you gotta stop running into this stuff. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta stop running into this stuff too. Combos, man. Absolutely no idea what's going on. Well, let me fill you in. You see this guy? This guy's name is Jaden. He's some random guy I found online. He is about to experience the taste of defeat. So we're just kind of going through the motions here. Just how anyone would normally go about doing that. And I need to make sure I am battle ready for when I have a tournament with my friends later. I want to make sure I can freestock them. Like, I already know I'm good against my friends, but I want to kind of prove that I am the best, you know? And also be prepared if they force me to, you know, play as Lucina. Like, the flex that would be if you beat him. Yeah. I think I will too. I think we're fine. But I wouldn't pass them to practice a bit behind my back. Or just in a way I wouldn't know. Anyway, this is a Diddy Kong, but he... are you there? Oh, he's there now. He's discovered the buttons on the controller. He is Monkey. He resonates with the monkey in the game. As he is Monkey. Oh my god. Man, this monkey's a very smart monkey. He's figured out very well what the buttons do. Monkey, buddy, you gotta stop figuring out what those buttons do. The home button, you should try that one. You should try the home button. I think that's a nice one. You should figure out what that one does. I missed! I can't get out of my counters fast enough. I'll take it. Monkey, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Monkey. Man, maybe I just go in like full counter duty. He is Monkey, but that makes Monkey obvious. Monkey see, monkey do, you know? Monkey see low, very, very high number. Monkey do attacking moves, right? Right? Oh no! That's fine, actually. We're doing fine. Everything is of an alright variety at this current time. Because, you know, I might be facing the world's smartest monkey. But I am still a better Smash Bros. Player. Yeah, okay. I was a little worried there for a bit when I couldn't hit him for a while. But everything is alright when you just think hard enough. And I'm sure that's exactly what the monkey is doing too, but I think he's not thinking that I'm also thinking that, you know? I gotta play 4D chess with the monkey. Monkeys are not known for their 4D chess playing, so I think I have the upper hand. Oh my goodness, he read that. Haha, you fool! You've tried that many a time during our match, Mr. Monkey. You really ow. Yeah, I think he thinks it'll be different sometime. You know, I don't understand how this guy is in the 2 millions of global Smash Power. But to be fair, I am also in the 2 millions of global Smash Power. So, I don't know. Maybe global Smash Power is just a little off. Was he taunting there? No, that wasn't a taunt. That was I'm out of this move thing. And so it was showing that. Yeah, he's trying to get a new banana. The monkey has found the banana button. Oh no. This is a bad thing. I mean, he's a monkey, right? Why would it be good that he found the banana button? I'm glad I could finish this off before he had a chance to banana. Yay! You know, I'm somewhat decently confident in my, you know, beating them as Lucina abilities. My friends might be good at video games, but I have the power of Anime Girl. They will never beat me! Mwahaha. No, will they beat Canoe Man? I don't think they can beat Canoe Man either. Just a bit of a hunch. Also, this is a flat plane now. This might be of issue variety. But then again, I think monkeys do a little better in the trees than on flat plains. No banana. No banana, please. Goodness, this Canoe Man. He is the canoe monkey. Smartest monkey in the southeast. Specifically of the Asian regions. Is Canoe Man trying to teabag? Did I see that right? I would love to get an instant replay on that. Like, dude, I already beat you already. It doesn't work that way. Alright, if you wanna, you know, self-destruct that way, I'm down. I think you're a little more down, though, being at the bottom of the blast zone. I couldn't get those off. I don't think I would have survived there. Didn't think he'd go for that second jump. Why does he... He doesn't understand the counter. Doesn't. Counter. He did teabag. My goodness, man. I did one. I'm not going to do a full teabag maneuver. Only that which is questionable. So as to not be mean and have decent sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is very important in my Smash Brothers game, Mr. Canoe Man. One very smart monkey, though. Yeah, that counter game is really good against him, because he doesn't quite understand. That's the wrong one, but that's probably fine. To be fair, he has gotten better between when I first started fighting him and now. Ugh. Grabbing onto that banana is really hard. And I didn't do my counter fast enough. Ah, that's fine. Well, Mr. Monkey, you took one game, but you will not take a second one because I don't feel like allowing that of you. Sorry, Monkey. It's so weird, though. He just really started incorporating some of those things in a very good way. I don't like that. I don't like that. He needs to be worse. I don't like that the monkey's so good. It scares me. Anyway, let's not think about monkeys. Let's think about what is the issue here? Why is it always like, oh, your connection is dropped to the other console? Like, dude, my connection's fine, thank you very much. Please? Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. I didn't like cherries anywhere.
Solo battle.
Pyra! Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Alright, I guess it's for Lucina for me.
Solo battle.
If Pyra doesn't work, maybe Lucina will. We will now Lucy if that is the case. Okay, if Nintendo doesn't feel like Nintendoing, that's fine. We have other options. What is online training? Smash tourney. Fight on any stage, use any item. Or Smash Ball Takeout. Can I connect to these? I want to have a little fun. Will I win? Let's say connect here. Can I win at this tournament? That's a fake Smash Ball. I'll keep that in mind. If I can win at this tournament, maybe that'll make me feel a little better. So I'm facing Bardingo, Jordan, and Savannah. And then maybe we'll figure out what happens on the other side. Alright, these four people. I will just... well, these four? Yeah, four. Because it's going to be these three and the one other guy. I'll decimate you all. Why is there a Jigglypuff? Nonsense! Jigglypuff is the best. Jigglypuff is the embodiment of sleep and restoration. See if the Jigglypuff even makes it. So 1 and 4. So... everything going well? Communication error card, but I am still in the game. Never mind. Jigglypuff is much the person, but why? Sure, why not play as Jigglypuff? I guess I will not be playing here. Like, Jigglypuff is honestly a decent character if you can really, if you're good at playing the gimmick. The gimmick of rest. If you can do proper rest maneuvers, you're fine. But now that there was a communication error, now we're just kind of annoyed here. Ah, now we gotta find more guys. Like, come on. Well, we're nearly there, though. Look at that bar fill up. It's terrific. It's a barometer. You know, just not. Ashley, Angel, and Aaron. Why do I have the only weird name? Like, I've seen an Ashley, an Angel, an Aaron, a Connor, a Nicholas, an Evan, and a Christian all in real life. So, why am I the only weird one?
2, 1, go!
Oh well, at least we don't have to worry about the connection error. There's 4 guys here. I am not used to that. But then again, these 4 guys all seem to be a little... They don't get the gimmick as much as they probably should. Oh, this is a time limit one. Okay. I died. That's fine. I already have a lot of points here. I realized that the smash ball is the way to go. And I have side pressure. You really think these guys are real people? Like, I can't judge the playing, but I don't know if I would believe it. Especially because I feel like I'm winning right now, and that doesn't feel like a thing that I would be doing if these were real people. Like, I can't be that good. Oops. Wait, that's a real one? Hold on. Let me just kill 2 people real quick. 2 guys, one smash ball. I didn't expect a real one, though. Come on. Ashley. Oh, no, Ashley. It's so nice of the game to give us all these bombs that we can just play around with, you know? And Aaron's over there breaking them? No. No way these are real people. No way. No way these are real. They can't. Nah. Nah. No way. No way. Let's see. How big? +4. Nah. Nah. I don't believe it. On the other side. Oh, Connor. It's me versus Connor. Isn't Connor usually spelled with 2 N's? Ah, whatever. We just took the N out back. Just like we'll take the rest of them. Connor, you're going down.
3,
Oh no, it's this.
go!
Hi, Soul Silent. Welcome in, welcome in. There we go, there's the fake smash ball. Yeah. Oh might get... Maybe this guy is a real player. We're getting, like, decent playing here. He comboed me into the fake smash ball. He recognized it. I don't know how to play quite on this stage, though. And I certainly don't have the cover of 2 other people like last time. Wait a second. I just remembered something. This is a walk-off, isn't it? This is totally just a walk-off. Wait a minute. I don't need to play as cautiously as I am. It's a walk-off. And though I'm still failing, that's fine. Connor. I don't even think he's died once here. I don't know, man. I don't know how to, play or react on a stage like this with these smash balls going around. Like what does one do here in a normal sense? What is the normal strategy? Apparently not that. No, don't. Wasting the real smash ball is not the strat. Apparently the strat is not whatever I just did. Please do not take me as a guide. But man, is it a little annoying seeing the guy just run about like that. That's fine. Runner-up is fine. But the other guy ran away with the victory. So... Anyway, we got the guy from Hades. Alright, cool. Sweet. He's nice, I guess. The guy from Hades. Let's see if the game will decide to let us play solo now. Let's try Lucina again. If I can beat my friends as Lucina, I think I'll be doing pretty good in life. My standing in life depends entirely on how well I can beat my friends in Smash Brothers. All the other games I care not for. Besides, I'm already the best gamer there. I'm definitely the only pro gamer self-proclaimed that there's there at that tournament that they're hosting. I'll be fine. So now we just wait for our opponents. I certainly feel a little better about myself now. Or maybe I just feel a little worse about all my opponents. It won't be my first time playing them. Now, who do we get to fight this time? It's a Little Mac, Gene 12. Is that how many are in his closet? Alright, Mr. Little Mac. As Lucina, who I have no clue how to face a Little Mac in sheer combat. But apparently that's about it. There's something like that, I suppose. You ready for bed? Alright, Fudge. I do appreciate you being here. And I do hope you sleep well. Aw, Jean. Good night, Fudge. Can I join the streams more often? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, he just missed his KO. Man, I feel sorry for Gene 12. Maybe he should try track pants next time. Maybe sweats. Sweats are good. I do have good sweatpants, yeah. They are quite nice. But only if you get the right ones, because some of them just like stick. Like glue. Okay, if that's how you feel, sir. I forgot I need to hold those. I just want my hand in the right position to be ready for the next attack. I always feel like the play changes. Like they get better in between, or just in the match. I feel like I'd be the perfect character to fight in a shonen manga. I say as I 3-stock the guy due to self-destruct.
Father, I won.
Yeah. I'd be great in the shonen mangas. You know, fight me like third. It's like, go get him, man! And then they're like, ah, I see. I can finally read his moves. Now that my coach has told me how to do cool reading. And then he, you know, after the first 10 count, they're like, yeah, I see it now. He's gonna go for a jab, then an uppercut. That's where his arm is. And then sure enough, I jab, uppercut, but I leave myself open at the side. Bam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's done. That's the match. Ding, ding, ding. You know, I'd be perfect. I'd be that guy. I'd gladly lose to a shonen protagonist. It feels like my calling in life. Speaking of calling, I've called our next opponent. Let's see who answers. And up next in the fight, we have Korin, played by Shori 4. We'll have to match try again after this. Now, another Fire Emblem character would be very similar to me. So I should be a little on guard here. Though I feel as though this won't be an issue. I think we'll be relatively fine, just in general. He's nice, but he can't follow up most of his moves here. Alright. Not all, but most. And most is what is required. Now I'm starting to not be able to follow up most of my moves. But I still have the upper hand. And he's on the lower foot. Even though he doesn't seem to like using that. His feet don't seem to be of much good usage. Nice! I got that one down. Oh, he footstool. I almost forget that's a mechanic. Aww. Oh. Hello, guys. Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry. What's one piece of advice for you to improve? Oh. For me to answer advice questions? Well, I don't think I'd be very good. But given the wording of your message, I would go with confidence. The studies do show that you perform a lot better when you are fully confident in yourself. You kind of try to prove whatever you think is right, you know? And you'll also train and practice more when you think you're good. You're them, you know? When you think you're the guy. It's not like confidence is a skill thing either. Ah. Is. I was trying to get in the counter. If I can do a good counter here, we do win. Like that. There you go. Good. Wise words. Thank you. I might not be good at Smash Bros, but I do know a few things. There we go. I need to remember A button. And probably figure out how to do some of those moves better. Those are very Corrin-specific moves. Those moves you don't see on much anybody else, so I'm not very used to those specific moves. So if any of my friends played in the tournament, I might have a hard time. Oh, it doesn't want to rematch? How sad. I want to play against Corrin again. Would have been good. Oh well, we'll see another one there. I don't know. I don't know how good that match was on the fun scale, but I'd rather fight than not fight, you know? There's a lot of the same movements that I was just having trouble getting past. Which is fine. I mean, I'm on Lucina anyway. We'll go back to Pyro after we've beat up the child? Okay.
2, 1, go!
Don't tell me he's gonna be a campy dude. He's gonna be a campy dude. Oh, come on, man. Well, if I can just spam the up button, or the down button, or one of the buttons, then we're probably of decent strength. I might not like the campy dudes, but they really hate aggression. You can't camp if they're already on top of you. Just anything that helps me turn the tides is what we want. Now the issue is, he's kind of stopped fully camping. So, that's less of what I want. He's started playing the game. He really is focusing just on getting over to that other side of the arena, isn't he? 7 minutes too. Might not be one where I want to go. I don't want to say camp, like still. Not quite a thing I'd want to do anywhere. I don't know how to feel about this one. I mean, on one hand, I am beating up a child, which doesn't feel good, however you think about it, but Just don't think about it and you'll be fine. But of course, on the other hand there, it's kind of just the same thing over and over again, you know? It just feels very samey. And it hurts a little more that he's starting to figure out how to really get to me, you know? Like, he's got that one combo, and I have stopped figuring out how to deal with it. Okay. Shield's unsafe. Alright. We've discovered that much. Not safe to shield, and also to be on a different aerial level than him. Or to just keep moving. So we'll just try that. We'll just try keep moving, be on a different strategy, or vertical level to him. Excuse me, I hit my counter there! And you're telling me that didn't work? Alright, now I feel like I just kind of have to end it. It'd just be best if I figure out how to end it quicker. So obviously, I'm not the best knower of things. And this is too close for comfort. Yeah. Okay. Yes. No. No. No, still, but also not dead. Anything is better than dead. Hoa. Hoa hoa. I don't know how I won that one.
I won.
Given how much of the tides changed in the last bit. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. The match was really in his hands most of the fight. And I have a hard time with that. That's just the whole thing. I don't know how to swap the aggression. I don't have a counter. Except the counter move I do have, so I don't know. Nintendo, man. Why do you keep having these issues? What is it with you today? I've never had that before. Where it just keeps doing that. There we go. Great Cave Offensive? I sure hope so. If I'm allowed to in the tournament, I will ask to play on Great Cave Offensive. But first of all, we have Medio the Mewtwo. Is on the Great Cave Offensive map. But it isn't quite Great Cave Offensive, you know? I'm not offended via this cave, you know? Okay. I know my playstyle well enough to know that this doesn't feel like it'll work. It's gonna change later. He's not gonna let me have this. Which means it's not all over for me. It just means I need to develop new strats and quick. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't have to do a thing. Maybe I am just fine. Maybe I am entirely overthinking this. Yeah, I'm overthinking. Okay. I am going to do great here, and everything will be fine. So, thanks for the match, I guess, Mr. Medio? If I had a suggestion to work on something, Mr. Medio, I'd say work a bit on the defense. And also making sure you get back up from the stage. Yeah. Maybe not the defense, per se, but the positioning. Put yourself in a better position. You... I mean, your character literally has a teleport. Like, that's something your character should be pretty easy with doing. Just literally teleporting about the place. So it should not be of major concern to you. But sadly, Medio doesn't seem to want a rematch. I don't know why. Why could that ever be the case? But that just means we have to wait for a new opponent, which is sometime, somewhere, we have to say goodbye. You think the CPU will ever beat me? It's not a very smart CPU. I don't think that's the point. But it's at least something. It doesn't even go for the smash ball when it's right there. Oh, we have an opponent! I see! We're here. I don't have to think of random things to fill small talk. It's JB the Lucario. I don't think this is the same Lucario we fought earlier. Here's to a good fight, he says. Thanks, I hope. Oh my goodness, he didn't fall for it. That's like 1 in 20 chance when they don't fall for it. Okay, so I see he's very movementy. Lots of position in here. Yeah, I need to stop doing that because they have that jump there. It's too risky. Anyway, apparently I don't know enough about Lucario here. We're gonna go back to Myth or Pyra. I was gonna go with Mithra there. I think maybe I could outspeed the dude. Figure something out on that front. Evidently, the answer is a no. Yeah, he goes right for an attack after blocking one with the shield. He just goes for that. Yeah. That's not something I normally realize, though I'm sure is something that happens quite a bit. But I think I can punish that a decent amount. Because I don't think he realizes it. It's not something I would realize, I'm sure. Need to make sure I can get him in a decent smash attack there. It's not what I want. That's not decent at all. Oh yeah, he's Lucario. He gets stronger the higher his health is, isn't it? Which makes it a very bad matchup for me, who has a lot of trouble just killing them for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the Sharky thing right now. Like you saw in the movie Jaws. The hit movie. Or the hit theme park ride, Jaws. Or the hit 4D film, Jaws. Or the hit video game, Jaws. There are many things he could be referencing by being a shark. Either he's got really good reaction time too, or he's just kind of reading me. Maybe I am being a little bit of a book, said Niro. He sighed, unable to fulfill his undying loyalty to the cause. What cause, you ask? But Niro does not know, and just silently he screams internally. He thinks, huh, I just did like a really cool, decent combo while I was doing my internal scream. Maybe I should do internal screams more often. But he sighs, for he does not know. Okay, we are getting somewhere, though. I don't know what sort of muscle memory kicked in while I was doing that dialogue, but it's nothing I've ever considered. Like, how did I hit Flame Nova? Like, what? I hit Flame Nova there? How did I do that? Maybe I really do just need to give dialogues. Become one with the think. Do not play a game. Feel a game. Understand the game on a personal level. Take the game out to dinner. Drink with the game. Break into the bar with the game, because the game is not above the legal age limit to drink. Bond as you run away from the police officers who are trying to take you under arrest for entering a bar illegally. Okay, maybe that doesn't sound like the best time. Oh, there's a little bit of a kick to this song. Oh, it's gone now. How sad. I like the kicks. Isn't that like a cereal or something? I don't know, I might have seen it once. What are you thinking, CPU? What question is that? I don't think that CPU thinks. That CPU shield breaks, though. Well, I guess we just keep waiting. I don't know what it is about today. Today in general. That just has the longest wait times. Like, I didn't think it'd be like that. Sometimes it's only like a few seconds in between the matches. Here we get to fight Pit Polly. Okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. It's just a little weird. Playing as Lucas. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
And he doesn't fall for the thing. Okay, so what's Mr. Pitt's plan? I thought maybe he'd start trying to camp at first. Kind of like how he's doing there, but I don't know, maybe he's just... Maybe he is trying to do, like, what I do. Which is be cool. You know, be pro-gamer-esque. Goodness, we were tied up to the, you know, 0.1% for a bit there. He's trying to PK fire, but it's sad. The PK fire, no PK. Huh. That meteors. And so the meteors fall down to Earth. Alright, what are you doing there, buddy? I couldn't get off the platform. What the fuck? What does that kill? Okay. I see now. I see now. I see a few things I didn't wish to see. And they have scarred me for life. But they change not the fact that I need to win the tournament against my friends at a later date. And so he needs to tell me the names of his allies and their locations. Lucas! Where are they, Lucas? Where art thou? And to Lucas. And then Paul. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay. I kind of thought we'd, you know, he'd go there. He'd go there. He'd go into the pit. The pit that he is named after so lovingly. Is he trying to pocket that? I know that's possible. I've just never... No, I have seen that happen once before, haven't I? It's just not something I'm used to. And I'm honestly really surprised I've lasted so long. Okay. If he lets me, I mean, I guess I won't mind. So, quite frankly, I should be dead here? And he says, nuh-uh, you get to live longer? I mean, this is a generous man. His generosity. Maybe next, you should be generous and tell me the names of his allies and their locations. And I think the best part is that he didn't 3-stock me. Yeah, sure. What a weird fight that one was there. But I'll take it. I'll take it, Mr. You know, Pit Polly. That's what you want. Please rematch me, man. Please. If it's not, then I have no clue why people aren't rematching me today. Did they not like me? Am I mean? Do I not know that I'm mean? I'm really sad. No! I didn't think it was mean. I don't want to be mean. I just want to be nice. And also just make my friends later. No. That would be so not nice. Oh well, I guess I get back to waiting. I just hope I didn't have to wait because of the super long wait times. This feels like going to the doctor. It's like, alright, your appointment is at 11. I'm like, okay, and then I arrive at like 11. Because, you know, why would I get there on time? It never happens. You know, and then they're like, okay, the doctor will see you shortly. 11:40 rolls by and I'm still waiting. Let's fight a Roy! Anthony! I will defeat you. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row? That don't fall for it? Where am I? The high, the like upper leagues? Like, what did I join in on? I need to not do that. Okay. Aerials, remember my training. Forget everything. Think. Think. Feel. No. That's probably a company motto. No, I'm much more confident with the recoveries on Mithra. Even though I don't play enough Mithra. And no, I do not edge guard. I am not good at those, and I have never learned how to edge guard properly. Man, was that felt nice. Oh, that felt about as good as like silly putty. When you have a long day at work, and you're just kneading your hands through it, and you don't pay for it yourself. Why would you? You don't buy a silly putty. You're a grown man. Why would you do that? It's just some nice ones at a friend's house because for some reason they wanted it. You don't know why they wanted it, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that you have it in your hands right now, and it feels so, so nice. In your lovingly crafted hands. Lovingly crafted? You just now realized that your hands are crafted so lovingly that you didn't even know that before. It's a stressful day of work that you just had. You should love yourself more. Silly putty. Learn to love. It's like a whole silly putty commercial. Man, I gotta put myself in the pitch office. Like, yeah. We're making a commercial with this one. Man, I want silly putty now. Maybe that's the reason. A coworker had silly putty because they saw my amazing commercial. My amazing, super cool, awesome, silly putty commercial. Ah. Okay. It's a little hopeful there that maybe he'd go into my direction, and then I could do a something with that. Okay, that was kind of good. I don't. Once I went in the silly putty thing, I entered the ephemeral space, and I wouldn't say decimated. That was nowhere near decimation. I just played. I felt it. I played. The silly putty, man. The silly putty. Anthony. You think that was what Anthony expected during this fight? That sort of whole thing. Did you think Anthony thought he'd be beaten by silly putty when he booted up the game? And just thought, maybe if I lose to silly putty, you know, game's a game, right? I do think that was a good match, though. Everything moved around so well. We all went back to back to back. And now I have a newfound respect for Silly Putty. I keep doing that. I should stop that. And that thing that I just did, yeah, bad. Need less. We're just, it's almost like we're playing footsies here. Yeah, that kind of is what it feels like. We're playing footsies. Yeah. I mean, look at us go. This is footsies incarnate. And then he teabags me. Alright, buddy. If you're gonna play that game. The guy who's self-destructed in the first match, yeah. Teabags me. Oh, that's not gonna work out well. And he still tries to do it again. Buddy, pal.
It's not an option.
So what if I don't have Silly Putty? You're gonna teabag me for that one? Maybe he just really hates Silly Putty. Silly Putty. Maybe he likes the Crazy Putty better. I'll be that way, if you will. If you like Crazy Putty, then do it. Silly Putty's where it's at. It's so tasty. Edible. Love it. Okay, it's technically not edible. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, immediately? What? What game am I playing? Genshin Impact? Oh, Sunrise. Oh, that's like a nice name. Just like how he's gonna rise out of bed in the morning with a aching back after I win our fight. Now, as a reminder, I am currently Lucina, in case you didn't realize. Meaning, my chances of victory are a lot lower. Okay, like, quite frankly, I thought I was gonna hit that platform with my air dodge. Dude's over here edge guarding! This is the 2 million global smash power range! Nuh-uh. Okay, this guy should not be 2 million global smash power and edge guarding. Like, excuse me? Where did we enter into? Like, I don't believe this guy. I've played 8 millions worse than this guy. 11 millions even. Why are we doing this at the 2 million range? Like, I can barely take a stock from this guy. But you know what I can do? Apparently not take a stock from this guy. You know, we're still working on that part. The part where I take a stock from this guy. But I'm just overly surprised he hasn't yet killed me. Oh, there's a stock. He's not gonna 3-stock me, so my dignity is intact. Like, I'm not that hard to kill, man. You literally edge-guarded me like textbook perfect. How am I not dead at this current time? What a low blow. Kick right to the shins. I don't give it. 3.5 million? Nah. No, he's higher than 3.5 million. No. Nah. Like, what was going on with that edge guarding? Like, seriously. That's one of those that you'd see submitted in those send me your best Smash Bros. Clips compilation things. Like, dude, you're not even giving me a chance. Like, I kind of want to play the game too. Yeah, and they totally say, yeah, this guy's like 6 million. And I'm like, huh? That guy's way higher than 6 million. And then still be like 13 million. I was out of it down. Like, seriously though, this guy, he should not be at this range. No way, no how. No sorry. So I hope I at least elevate him a little bit. So that he won't have to give other people the same pain. Like, that guy's just going after full combos. He knows the percentages. Even I don't know the percentages on my Mithra. No, Pyrus. I mean, by extension, I guess. Excuse me! Alright, buddy, you know, if I could hire you... If I could hire you to play for me, I would. You decimate the tournament. I mean, I haven't played you on my Pyra, but still. And maybe I'd get to play you on my Pyra. No, I am feeling a lot more confident for my friends tournament, though. I think we'll be doing pretty good for that one. Would we win? Yeah, I win this. I don't know what training they've been doing, but I still win. And especially now that I know that if I give silly putty monologues, then we'll be good. The 5? I can tell you 5 ways you'll lose right now, buddy. Step 1, you fell for it. So what's the plan here? The 5. Why are you even called the 5 anyway? What about you as 5? The 5 fingers on one of your hands that you use to play the game? The 5 Mario games you own? The 5 types of combos that you have in your arsenal? Either of those would work. Especially against little old me. He knew. The reflector, man. That's fine. All I need to do is start giving a monologue about silly... But you almost have to, like, be in the mood for it, you know? You can't just start your silly putty monologue just as is. You gotta know. Just like how you know that if you go to a casino, you're not gonna win, right? I know there's totally people who go to casinos thinking they will win, which is not a good thing. We need... Like, maybe I need, like, a full commercial on that. Casino commercial. Like, buddy, you're not gonna win if you go to the casino. Yeah, they'd still do it anyway. They'd still go to the casino because they want to win. Because what else are you gonna do at a casino, right? I'm at a casino to burn all my money away in a fire, right? That doesn't work that way. You're not gonna... That doesn't do a thing. Burning all your money away on fire. No. Don't casino that way. Yeah, I was out of a jump. Casinos are scary, man. They got all these psychology tactics just so that they can have people be there longer and spend more money. It's really just how well can I convince somebody to throw their money into a pit of fire, right? And apparently people are really inclined to do that. Because I don't know a single good way that you'd win. Also, I just love monologues, man. They do it for me. My autopilot does it better than I do it. Yeah, I don't know of a way that you do it. I guess it's fun, but like you don't get anything out of it besides entertainment. It's not even like, you know, I don't know of anybody who goes and tells their friends, man, buddy, I went to the casino the other day, and then be like, oh man, really? Man, I've always wanted to casino. You know, they'll do that for like theme parks. You know, they'll be jealous, like, yeah, I went to Disney. And they're like, dude, man, I would love to go to Disney. And they'll be like, haha, yeah, I'm sure you would. But nobody does that for casinos. Is it just the alcohol? I think they have women there too. Like, is that why they do that? I don't know. Just it's the throw your money into a pit of fire location, you know? Which kind of replicates our place here, because I feel like whatever stage we're on is something that there'd be a lot of fire with. There'd be a lot of fire in this general locale. I don't really get that. I say get that. Like, there's way too much fire here to be even any sort of practical. Like, why would we be fighting here? Like, I feel like if I encountered my worst enemy here, I'd be like, man, look at the surroundings. We're not gonna do well here, even if we win. Like, can we just, like, take this somewhere else where there's not so much smoke around us? Like, I gotta do something, but, too much smoke. 9 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. Too much smoke. Needs less smoke. Then maybe we'll be decent. That is... Oh. Hey, that move finally worked. Oh my goodness, it reversed me. That's fine. I'm still ahead by 2 stocks. You might be like, Niro, why are you getting ahead of yourself? You always do this, and then it never works out for you. And I say, shut up. Let me have my fun sometimes. I want to throw my money into a pit of fire, too, occasionally. Harumph. Alright. 2 can play at that game, I say. Knowing full well that Mithra here. That was the wrong direction on the stick. Okay, maybe I gotta start monologuing again. The only way I'll win is if I monologue. Quickly, what does monologue mean? One log. There's one log. One generic wood around this general region. Only a singular log. What does that do? What can you even do with a single log? I don't know, you can make a chair, maybe? You could probably figure out how to make a chair. Like, it'd probably have to be a small chair. You could probably do it. I wouldn't put it past somebody to make a chair out of a single log. And have the scraps of the log sit in it. It'd be really, it'd be kind of scary, you know? Okay. He's starting to, he's getting a little too antsy with that. that cape of his. I don't like that. Not all superheroes need capes, you know. If he's the superhero, then does that make me the villain? Ah, I was hoping that go through the platform. Oh well. It matters not anyway. How did I win? Alright, post-game analysis. How did I do it? What'd I do to make good work? Hydration. Starting to run out of water. Blah. Rematch? No thanks. I appreciate the thought, but I don't need that much thought. I need to put more thought into how I... Lincoln Logs. If I just make up a random thing to say, that always works good for me. One must imagine Niro happy. Where does that even come from? I know it's something. But I don't know. And I don't know why that's made some sort of resurgence recently. It's very odd. But I feel like it doesn't mean what anybody would think it means. But I feel like I could put meaning to it. I could monologue to make it... Let me think here. What would be a good way to monologue for that? I'm drawing a blank. I don't like it. Every once in a while, once I get into something, I can make it work. I just need to get into something. I need to get into this pile of leaves on the floor. Did that have a burger? One must imagine somebody going across the street and throwing a burger into the ground, having grass grow on it, and then somebody pulling it up later. Like, well, that reminds me. I always think it'd be funny to just make a statue and just sit in some random woods just for somebody to discover it later and be like, what in the world is this? And like, you know... It's not a historical artifact or anything, but goodness, would that be nice to have, you know? It'd be nice to think of. I mean, nice to have. I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be funny to see their reaction to it. How great that would be. Like, nobody's expecting the secret statue in the woods strategy. It is simply an ancient artifact nobody's found. Sure. Sure. No artifacts here, let me tell ya. The only artifact is through the JPEG compression on the reference photo. Now, of course, then you'd have to make the statue, and that works about as well as you would think it. Oh my goodness, somebody joined! The reference statue. Yeah. You'd need that. You'd have to make the statue. Making a statue would work about as well as you'd think making a statue would work. Which is not well. Hey, wait, is that Noah, but backwards? 'Cause that's like an actual name. Because every time when they put the letter in the back, is this guy trying to edgeguard too? Like, we're not in the 2 millions anymore, are we? Yeah. Every time they put the capital letter in the back, I always have to think, like, that's the front. They did it in a reverse. That's what they did. They did a reverse. And then there's so many cases it just doesn't work out. But in here it's like, is it Noah? Like, is that the actual one? Is that the intended way about this? I mean, I'll take it. I guess. I'll also take all your hits, yeah, if you have them, I suppose. Like, these guys are way low in the global Smash Power rankings. Like, they give me trouble on my Pyra Mythra that we know is at 7.5 million right now. Like, you know, I'm only down on my Lucina because I was having a bad day when I was playing her last, you know? Like, what? Am I ever gonna get to play as Lucina? I just want to try a little bit more. Alright, head on. He's 2.6 now. Nah, he's not. Like, what is it about today? Like, we just get some weird people. It's so different than normal. Like, did I miss a memo or something? I'd like, they're like all the normal players I'm used to boycotting. Anyway, now Poppy is playing as Marth, which is another sword fighter from Fire Emblem. So it's basically just two of the same character fighting each other. See, this is more my speed. Like, they're not, like, pressing, they're not edge guarding. Okay, maybe they're trying a little bit. Maybe I'm failing because I do an accidental air dodge. You know, the whole gist of things. I always feel like I should press my advantage a little more whenever I get a good thing off when they're shielding. Because that kind of makes up for that shield. But I never really get that to work well. One must assume every attack your opponent will make will hit. Whether it does or not, one must assume. Like, man, what is going on here? Like, I'm not so bad at Lucina that I can't beat the 3 million guys, am I? Like, surely these guys aren't normally 3 million, right? Like, surely. Maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe there is a memo that I've missed. The whole, you know, lose miserably a bunch so that you get to lower Smash Power memo. And then you could beat up all the newbies, you know, maybe that's the memo I missed. Clearly I missed some memo.
I cannot afford to lose.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose. Like, man, was that even a contest? Really? Yeah, I don't think half of those guys should really be in that Smash Power level. Given that I'm at 7.5 on Pyra. Can't be that much worse than Lucina. Unless Lucina's just that bad. Anyway, we'll do one more match with Pyra. I think. Like, surely we can do one more match with Pyra, right? One must imagine Pyra fighting. Oh, good, we can get in here. Neutral attack. AKA amazing. That move's great. It's a great move. Even though I can only pull it off sometimes. I mean, it's just X and A as quick as you can in that succession. But it's hard during an actual fight when you're moving around. You know, you need some very precise control, which is a little hard to get in times. I like that little dude. You know, the guy, he walks around, he shoots people. Yeah, I'll take it. Dedenne! Dedenne! And we have opponent! I get to fight somebody! My favorite. Who are we fighting? Roy Zerf! Like what? You couldn't be normal? You had to do that sort of thing. Like, okay. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Don't mind if you do, I guess. I think I'm overusing that, do that one again. But only at some points of time. There we go. I wonder what, like, if somebody's taken some studies or statistics regarding, like, sides of the stage. Like, do some players perform better on one side of the stage than the other? You know, does it matter where their opponent's positioned in accordance? Well, I hit him, but I didn't manage to do the being alive thing. So quite frankly, I am doing particularly decently here. I don't think he's using his counter as much as he should. That, or he's just having a magnificently troublesome time trying to read me. Either way, he should try to counter a little more. It's not that hard. No, I did not miss that first hit on purpose. That was entirely accidental. I mean, if you want to put me back up to the stage, I suppose I won't mind. That was the wrong move, but sure. One must imagine the play. Is that proper usage? Can I imagine? One must imagine that's proper usage. Anyway. I was a little bad there in the middle. Didn't quite feel or want that, but you know, I like the thought. The thought behind the maneuver. Yeah, he's a little too aggressive in the sense that he's getting hit by the in lag. Dude, I play Lucina too. I feel your counters. I feel myself accidentally self-destructing. That was the wrong move because I thought I was over. One must imagine yourself losing and then extreme on a bad match. But in our heart of hearts, we know that that was supposed to be a win. Even if I do fail. Miserably. Poorly. Sadly. I'm gonna go rub my hands through silly putty now. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. I need more silly putty. Yeah, so I will be off for on that trip, but I will be back. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.